To the shop. Today we got another Harbor Freight sale, the Harbor Freight Labor Day huge sale, they're calling it. I don't know how huge it is. I actually don't think it's all that great of a deal, but there are some things on here that I think some of you are going to like, and you like watching me do these Harbor Freight videos, so I am going to cover it for you. There are a few tricks to this particular sale that I want to talk about. First and foremost, it starts today, Monday. Let's go back to that page. It starts today, Monday, August 30th, and it runs through Monday, the 6th of September. Now, you see here that Inside Track Club members are the only ones that can shop today. Today through Thursday the 2nd, it's only on sale for Inside Track Club members. Everybody else, your savings start on the 3rd and they go till the 6th, so the holiday weekend. So what does that mean? This while supplies last is what scares me about that. What that tells me is they're trying to throw some incentives out there for the Inside Track Club members, trying to get some people to join the Inside Track Club, which, is their right, and it's probably a smart move. My guess is they're going to run out of some of the better sale items in this flyer, and I'll show you all the items in a minute. And they're going to run out before Friday, and if you're not an Inside Track Club member, you might be out of luck for the sale. It's just possibly something that could happen. 2 weeks ago, they had the coupon sale on, and one of the coupons was a 20% off ratchets. And I waited till Sunday, the last day of the sale, to go in to get a set of Quinn ratchets, and they were gone. I mean, that whole store was out of sockets and ratchets. So it's possible that's going to happen this weekend as well. So heed this while supplies last. You Inside Track Club members, you have a few days of early shopping before everybody else gets these prices. Now, what is the sale? Let's click on it here and we can see. I will scroll through all of this for you. This is on their website for you all to see. Like you said, there's over 100 items, so I'm not going to talk about them all. I want to whiz through this in about 5 minutes. I'm going to cover the things that I think might be a good deal, and then you can decide if they are or not and make your purchase. I'm going to be honest. There's nothing really special here. There's no special coupons for different manufacturers. There's no, this is just a hodgepodge of 100 items or so that they threw together to make a sale. So it's really one of those, if you were really looking for this Borland winch, you could save $100 on it. But I would not run out and buy it just because it's $100 off, because it's still $529. And another case in point here, Pittsburgh's floor jacks are always on sale. I mean, they make a ton of the different floor jacks, and only saving $10. I'm sure you can find this at a better price at some time throughout the year. Now, if you just happen to have a problem with your vehicle and you need a floor jack right now, at least you can go save $10 on it. Same with this pressure washer here, 11% off. We know we can find these things cheaper at certain times throughout the day. Now, saving $30 on a $150 fan might be a good deal if you have a big shop. I mentioned this fan because I know somebody that has one. It is one serious fan. It blows a lot of air. I would never put one of these in my shop because it's not big enough for it. This would blow things all over my shop. This is for a big shop, guys. So it passes the test to me. It really moves some air. I was impressed with it. These flashlights used to be free. Now they're $1. I think they're worth $1. They are pretty darn good flashlights in my mind for $1. Same with the clamps. The 36-inch ratchet clamps at $2 off. I'm not going to run out and buy a bunch because they're $2 off, because they're still not that expensive. But if you are in the need for the 36-inch version, this would be a good time to grab them. For you guys that are into the U.S. General stuff, a lot of people probably went out and bought these magnetic tins when they came out in the color to match your box. They are putting it at 42% off, so $4 instead of $7. It's a small ticket item, but you're saving $3. Then there's a $100 off a fairly large box here, which is nice. They have the 2 low-cost welders on sale. The titanium welder has been creeping up in price. This 174 I thought used to be about a regular price and you could get it cheaper, but You want to know something? You're getting $35 off the now $209 price. I would go with this one over this one. I'm not a welder, but we all know the Chicago Electric one's been around for a long time. I believe this welder here, watching some YouTube videos myself, is a better bang for the buck at $60 more. Your mileage will vary there, and if you are a welder, let me know, because I'm interested in getting this tool here. They have a few other welders and some supplies as well. You know, they always have some light on sale. You know, these Braun lights, they're always on sale. So I don't know that 20% off is a great savings, but 20% is usually what I would say is the over-under, where it is a good deal. If it's under 20%, like this 12% here, I don't consider that a great deal. Your mileage will vary. These two digital torque wrenches seem to have a pretty good savings at $45, as well as getting 20 or 25% off some Pittsburgh box wrenches. So again, if you need them, you're getting them at the right time. And that's how I see this sale, guys. A lot of it is get it at the right time. I'm going to tell you this Braun this is the rechargeable folding work light. I am going to pick this up because it's at 33% off or $10 off. I've been watching this thing, and I'm going to get it because it's $10 off. That to me is a pretty good savings on a $30 item. We're getting into the compressors. You know, they still have some of the central pneumatics here. I'm pretty sure those are getting phased out. You know, they're at a very low price point, but you know, the Fortress and the other brands that they're bringing in now aren't that far off in price. And, you know, I would spend the extra $34 here, $35 to go with this one over this one. That's me. Your mileage may vary. I mean, it's up to you. We're into the automotive section now with some of the impact drivers. I don't know much about them. I don't really use impact drivers, but the Earthquake brand gets very good reviews, and you're saving $40. So again, if you need one, this might be a good time to get it. The other item I'm picking up, and I'm only saving $2, but I have been wanting to get this air gun for a while. Since I picked up my Harbor Freight air compressor 3 months ago, I want to try doing some spraying, and I'm only saving $2. You know, 13% is not a big deal, but it's been on my radar, so I'm going to pick it up since I'm going to the store to get the light anyway. A lot of other air compressor type tools here, or accessories. We're moving down. They have the 3 miter saw stands on sale. I think saving $50 on the Hercules one is probably the best bet here. Here is one place I would go with the better of the 3. I don't need one of these because I have something similar to this one here, the $109 one, and albeit it works fine for me, I would much rather have this one here that has a few better accessories and better wheels and just more sturdy, especially if you have a bigger miter saw that you need to move around a lot. Guys, $20. $20. This is corded, but $20 for a Bauer random orbit sander is a pretty good deal. If you know you're not into any battery system and you just want a corded random orbit sander, that would be a good way to go. A couple of Predator generators here, and you know, you're saving $40. $40 on a $800 tool or generator. To me, there might be better sales at times when they focus on generators, so I don't know that that's the greatest deal out there. The last thing I'm going to talk about in this sale, guys, you're going to kind of laugh at a little bit. A couple of the last things. This particular tool here, this folding clamping workbench with movable pegs. All right, I'm going to be honest. This is very poorly made. It is pretty flimsy, but it has a use case that works for me, and I actually have 2 of them because of it. I have several what we call benchtop power tools. I have the 12-inch disc sander. I have the rigid oscillating belt sander. I have a scroll saw and a few other tools that are benchtop tools. And I don't have enough bench space to keep them on there. What I do is I bolt those tools to a piece of plywood and then put a cleat at the bottom of the plywood. That cleat goes into this clamping slot on the table. I clamp them in and they become great little benchtop tool work surfaces. For $18, it's really, you can't build a benchtop tool stand for $18 anymore with the price of lumber. So there you have it. I would say they're garbage for what they're built to be, but as a stand for a tool, they work pretty well, which is kind of funny. And the last couple of things I do want to touch on is $3 for these locking swiveling clamps is a pretty darn good deal. I purchased these clamps for $4 a piece when they were on sale at $1 off about 2 months ago for a cabinet I was building. So $3 is pretty darn good for those. And the Edge batteries on sale at 37% off is also a good deal. I think the Edge batteries are good bang for your buck. They're pretty darn good batteries. They last well. That's the sale, guys. That's what's going on here. You could see there's other items on the sale. I would say go through the whole list, see what you need, what you like. This is not a sale that I see anything in here that it's like, holy cow, I got to get to Harbor Freight and buy this because it's an amazing deal. But there's a few things that pop out at me here. You know, like I said, for me, it's just a little work light, but that's a low ticket item. That's just, I'm saving $10 on this one here. You know, if you really need to get yourself a welder, you might be able to save a little bit of money on a welder. This box here is $100 off. I am not sure if that's the best price they ever put that on sale, because that's only that's really less than 10%. So your mileage will vary there. You guys that are looking for a box this big and looking to spend that kind of money, you've shopped this thing, so you know if that's the best price or not. If it is, let me know. If it's not, let us know. So I hope you like this little video, guys. Like I said, I like to do the Harbor Freight sale videos for you. You seem to like them. They're my most watched videos for the most part when I put them up. So I'll keep doing them for you. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button if you liked it. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. And have a great day. We'll see you.